Hey, everybody. I'm Dr. Bronwyn Reagan Martin, Superintendent of the Early County School System, and I'm going to give you some board highlights from our board meeting, which was last night, July 15th, 2021. So, to start with, I gave a report on school operations. We're working really hard getting our buildings ready for our students to come back on August 2nd. We also have a reopening plan that is on the website. It's been posted as we're working on getting safety protocols back for all of our students to come back and be safe. Of course, we know that COVID has not gone away, so we are still working on all the safety protocols that will be in place as students return as safely as possible. So please keep an eye out on that school reopening plan if you have questions about details. The board approved our final budget, so we are in good financial shape. Ms. Stella Smith is our CFO, and she keeps a close eye on the funds. So all expenditures are in line, and we're in good shape for our upcoming school year. All of the handbooks were approved. So for each school, those handbooks will be posted online. So be looking for those not later than next Tuesday. That would be July 20th. Those should be on the websites. So note the changes, especially take a note of all the dress code guidelines that are set up by the principals that will be enforced this year. So take a special time to look at those to make sure that your students are prepared for those dress code guidelines. We also discussed gym use by our little Bobcats, our community little Bobcats, making sure that they have a place to come in out of the rain if there's inclement weather. So just making sure that all of our guidelines were in place for that. The board also approved painting of middle school bathrooms that were in need of a new paint job. And then we're also going to have some air conditioning placed in a couple of our kitchens at the high school and the elementary schools so that our lunchroom workers are comfortable as they are preparing meals for our students. The board then went into closed session for personnel and then came back out of closed session. They approved responsibility supplements and CTAE supplements for our CTAE staff. And then they approved the recommendations that were made by the superintendent, along with a couple of resignations that were accepted. And then the board adjourned. We're ready for our new employees to come next week. Then we have regular teachers coming back on July 26th, and then students returning on August 2nd. So we're excited about everyone coming back in and looking forward to a great year.